Year of the Villain Black Mask Issue 1 heads years into the past, where a young Roman scionist rushes to his mother to show her what he found in the garden. His mother is busy getting ready and not interested in her son. She wonders why he isn't ready, and he says he is, but his arriving father says he isn't wearing his dirty clothes to dinner. Roman says he likes what he's wearing, so his father hits him. His mother tries to stop him, but reminds her husband not to hit him in the face, since they're about to have company. Taken by his mother towards the mirror, she uses her makeup to cover the marks Roman's father left on his face, telling him he needs to change as her and his father are the face of Yanis Cosmetics, and that makes him the face of the company as well, and the face of the company can't look how he looks. Soon the Waynes arrive and Roman takes young Bruce to his room, where the boy remarks at all the masks Roman has. Roman is jealous of Bruce's perfect face and smile, but knows his perfect smile soon vanished when Thomas and Martha Wayne were killed. This gave Roman an idea, leading to him killing his own parents in a house fire. In the present, Roman, now the infamous Black Mask, holds up a bank, talking to Gary, the only hostage he has left. He hopes Gary doesn't find him boring, otherwise he would need to end the conversation with a bullet. He wonders if Gary has any good ideas on how to get out of the bank, since all his gang are dead and the cops, led by Rene Montoya, are surrounding the bank. Soon, one of Lex's drones arrives, cutting into the building. Roman thinks it's the police and shoots Gary as Lex's hologram activates, saying he can get Roman out of the bank. The villain is relieved since he doesn't want to go to prison, and the drone leaves, blowing up the cop cars before attaching itself to Black Mask like a jetpack, allowing the villain to escape. Landing on a rooftop nearby, Roman wants to know what Lex is offering him, and Luthor asks what he wants. Roman says he wants Gotham back, and Lex wonders why, since when he was king of Gotham's underworld, he got nothing from it. But Roman says that he was worth $500 million. This makes Lex laugh, saying while Roman is ruthless, he lacks ambition. Lex says that crime does not lead to control, and he does suggest a hostile takeover of sorts that people don't realize is happening, so he can change a company from the inside. Lex says that he will need a new face, but Roman doesn't want his Black Mask to go anywhere, so Lex says that he can upgrade his face, leaving the Black Mask as his true face, while others will see something different. In Atlanta, at the Hedberry Cosmetic Industries building, the owner is delivered a package. The delivery man is revealed to be the splitting image of the man, who pulls a gun and grabs the owner, ordering him to open the package, and inside is a bunch of torture tools. 1 month later, Batwoman heads home, finding Rene Montoya in her Atlanta apartment. Rene says that she could be anyone, but Kate knows that only Rene has a key to her new apartment. Rene wonders if Kate is planning on staying in Atlanta, but she isn't so sure yet, and isn't sure what she's doing with her life yet, but she knows it's good to be out of Batman's eye. Rene wants them to talk, but Kate isn't interested. However, Rene reassures her they won't be talking about them, telling Kate to go take a shower since the psychopath she needs to talk to her about can wait till morning. The next day, Rene tells Kate about Black Mask reappearing in Gotham after escaping from a black site prison. While robbing a bank to fund his new gang, he killed some of Rene's men and then flew away, and Rene has been keeping an eye on his known associates, and she thinks he is in Atlanta. Kate suits up and accompanies Rene to the Hedberry building, where Rene says that several of Mask's false face bosses have wound up as this building's security for the owner. Since they arrived, the company has been running strangely, selling off assets and putting money into Cayman Island accounts. While this is outside GCPD jurisdiction, it's not outside Kate's, and Rene wants her to investigate. Rene begins her plan by following the men and ambushing them, telling the owner of Hedberry and his men that there is a threat to his person in the area. The men return to their car as Batwoman attacks. In the confusion, Rene locks herself in the car with the Hedberry boss, telling him she knows what's going on thanks to all the people he's surrounding himself with. Rene thinks the man is being held captive by Black Mask's men, but the man, who is Black Mask, goes for a gun. Batwoman smashes through the car as the gun goes off, hitting Rene in the shoulder. Black Mask's true face is is revealed as Batwoman kicks him from the car, tending to Rene, who tells Batwoman to not let Roman go. It's too late, however, as Roman has escaped into the gathering crowd, again changing his face. 2 months later, at the Unlimited building in Melbourne, Australia, Roman, disguised again as a delivery man, approaches the owner's apartment, looking for yet another face to call his. Year of the Villain Black Mask issue 1 was kind of a mediocre issue. That's not to say that Tom Taylor isn't a good writer, he certainly is a good writer, but with a character like Black Mask, it just seems so dull and, ironically, like Lex says in this very issue, lacks ambition. There's a reason Roman Sionis isn't a huge threat to the Bat family or a big villain in general, and that's because he really isn't that much of an interesting character. No matter how amazing a writer like Tom Taylor is, they can't really bring that amazing streak to this character. There's not really anything there for him. While the writing of the book is good, it's just dull in terms of character development, and with a different character it probably would have been really cool, but Black Mask isn't really that interesting of a character. I'm going to give this issue a 5 out of 10.